The Macarthur Chronicle is hosting this debate for two reasons. The first is that the race for the seat of Macarthur is extremely close. It is one of Australia's most marginal seats, now rated notionally Labor by 0.1% after the last boundary changes. We believe this is a seat to watch. We also want to rock the vote so our readers can make an informed decision at the ballot box. We want our readers to know the candidates and their policies.
I'm running for the federal seat of Macarthur to make it an even better place to live. This is where my wife, Sharon, and I have chosen to raise our family. My son, Cohen, who is 5, Helena, who is 2, and my newborn son, Lachlan. Now, Mr Abbott's candidate may raise the fact that I live a few metres outside the electoral boundary due to continual redistributions. But at the end of the day, this is my community. This is my home. And I'm honoured at the opportunity to be able to represent the people of Macarthur. The Labor-Gillard government recognises the financial stresses placed on the people of the Macarthur region. Now, I'm proud that we've taken decisive action to ease this pressure. With the re-election of a Labor-Gillard government, and a raft of measures will be implemented. This will include the FTB rise, better access to family payments, and also the school uniform rebate. Now, Mr Abbott once said he would do something about the cost of living. You know what? He has. He raised it. You will be paying more at Coles and Woolies. You will be paying more at the petrol pump, and you will be paying more on electricity bills. A vote for Tony Abbott's candidate that stands here tonight is a vote for less money in your hip pocket. Myself, along with the Labor-Gillard government, is committed to taking this country forward, investing in health, education and infrastructure. Now, let my record stand for itself. Some of you may know I ran for this seat in 2007. Now, during that campaign, myself, Chris Hayes, no one else were able to secure $8 million for the Campbelltown Stadium, which was then opposed by the then federal Liberal member, but supported by the whole community. I helped secure $112 million of federal funding for the widening of the F5 freeway. It is 6 months ahead of schedule. I also secured $3 million for an MRI machine, which will be up and running at the next term of government, along with 20 additional beds for the Campbelltown Hospital, and also a further $1.2 million for the Camden Tigers Soccer Club. But I'm here to listen to you. I'm here to work for this community, and I'm committed to getting results. Now, let's be clear, Tony Abbott ripped $1 billion out of our hospitals. He and his team want to delay a paid parental scheme for 2 years. They've opposed the education revolution for our local schools. They want to stop our revolutionary national broadband network, and he will reintroduce the worst aspects of work choices. And he's no idea we'll be able to return this country to surplus. Do not let Tony Abbott stop Labor's progressive action to build a strong, sustainable future for all Australians. A vote for the Liberal Party candidate is a vote for a backward Tony Abbott. Thank you very much.
Those who know me know that I would never, ever stand in front of you and tell you a blatant lie in relation to my achievements or non-achievements. I deliver what happens to me in the future, but you'll know when I promise you something, I'll deliver it. The Labor candidate has told you tonight he's achieved certain things in the past, but I can tell you some of those things he is claiming to have achieved through the federal government, I achieved when I was the Mayor of Campbelltown. I held the summit, I brought all the stakeholders together, I achieved with the local government, our council, the $8 million in consultation with all those stakeholders, federal, state and local members, to get that $8 million. One thing I will never do, I will not stand in front of a community audience and tell blatant lies. The choice is clear on the 21st of August. Do you want more of the same of Labor, more of policies which we can afford? Does it look like our New South Wales Labor has economically driven this state into the ground? Or do you want to change for the better under a Tony Abbott-led government? These are The Labor Party are the same faceless men who have moved their allegiance from Kevin Rudd to Julia Gillard. Just imagine what damage they will cause if they are allowed to continue with their waste and mismanagement. The pink batch fiasco will be only seen as a blip on the radar compared to the trouble they'll cause if they're allowed to remain in government. This is a classic example where spin has been allowed to triumph over substance, and there's a community which is paying for it. So this election is about our future, one where we have a sustainable population that is on the line. We need to develop proper infrastructure and the services it needs. It's about getting our economy back in order, paying back the debt, ending the waste, stopping the taxes, helping the families and stopping the votes. As a former mayor and councillor, I've demonstrated on the hard work of the community. I now want to continue that hard work by representing your interests in Canberra.